In football, there are some transfers that feel like business, and then there are some transfers that feel like a complete betrayal. But then there are some transfers that feel like a heartbreak. For Aston Villa fans, Jacob Ramsey's transfer to Newcastle feels like one of those moments. It's not just about a player leaving, it's about love, sense of family, and maybe it is about the ugly side of modern football. Come, let's talk about that today. Jacob Ramsey's story is very special. He grew up as an Aston Villa fan. By the time he was 5 years old, he was already in the academy training to be an Aston Villa player. He used to sit at the Holt end of Villa Park cheering for this team, maybe one day dreaming to be a part of the squad. So, from being known as Baby Jacob, he went on to become a pillar of this team. Along with McGinn and Tyrone Mings, he's seen it all. He saw the relegation phase, he saw those dark nights, and then he saw a comeback into EPL. And eventually, he saw our glory. He was a part of the Champions League squad last year. Jacob Ramsey is not just a player, he's a part of the Villa family. So when the news of Jacob Ramsey's transfer to Newcastle broke, the reactions on the internet were not just of disappointment, they were of complete heartbreak. There was a photo that Jacob Ramsey had put up of him joining the Newcastle team, and Tyrone Mings below that commented, I'm paraphrasing, but it was somewhat like he's still not ready to like this post. Which hit me really hard because this absence is not something that just the fans are going to feel, it's something that the whole team is feeling. Then Tyrone Mings put up another story with Jacob Ramsey, and he wrote that he's not going to tolerate any hatred that comes his way because people don't know the whole story. Which goes on to tell us that this transfer is not about money or choice, it's something beyond that. With this, we have to come to the real reason behind why Jacob Ramsey had to be sold to Newcastle. It's PSR, Profit and Sustainability Rule. Now, on paper, this was supposed to be this amazing rule that contains big clubs from spending extravagantly. It was supposed to bring some kind of a democratic system to the way the clubs operate. But in reality, it's clubs like Aston Villa that have to suffer a lot. This whole summer transfer window has been a complete nightmare for the club. They've had no real purchasing power in which they could make their squad any stronger. On top of it, the threat of selling some of our top players has loomed over our heads. And in between all of this, when Jacob Ramsey is sold to Newcastle, you know that it's not because he wanted to leave or the club didn't want him. It was to balance the books. And you know what is the saddest part? That in all of this, there are these top clubs which have multi-club ownership, so they're able to find some loopholes or their way around the system, which is a video in itself. But just right now, all of this seems so unfair. What makes all of this even tougher to digest is the kind of tributes that have been pouring in. All the players have been writing about how heartbroken they are, but the one post that really stood out for me was our captain McGinn's post. It read, a perfect example of how an academy player should handle the transition to the first team, always humble, respectful, and willing to learn. It's been a privilege to share the dressing room with you and enjoy some special moments together on the pitch. A sad day losing a top player and person and one of our own, but it seems to be the way football is set up these days. All the best, JJ. Maybe I'm very new to this whole football fandom, so I'm taking it very personally. Eventually, with time, I might become stoic like seasoned fans who've seen legends come and go. But right now, it just feels very sad and it feels raw, and I am not ready to accept this. For Jacob Ramsey, thank you for your wonderful contribution to the club. Thank you for your passion, your vigor, and your fight. And no matter what shirt you wear, you will always be a villain. Please write to me in the comments if this transfer window is something that's hit you also hard. Please share with me your top Jacob Ramsey moments if something stayed with you. Also, please hit subscribe if Villa is your club and my videos connect with you, because we're on this ride together through highs and lows up the Villa.